Hi, homeschool friends. My name is Katie, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about Azure Standard and my exciting order I just got from them as we get ready to start our spring garden. Now, if you're not familiar with Azure Standard, they have been around for a long time, like several decades, and they were one of the pioneers in the whole organic food movement. It's basically a bulk grocery food supplier. It's organic, healthy options, and check your area because most areas have what's called the drop. So if you sign up for Azure, you can find your local drop, and once a month you can go pick up your order with other crunchy people off of a big truck. It's actually kind of fun. So you have to be there at a certain time, a certain place, and the big truck comes in and everyone helps each other unload. It doesn't really take that long. And then you have organic, healthy groceries. And so we bought a bunch of bulk groceries from this company. We've been really happy with them. And it seemed like a great place because they are organic and very trustworthy to get the seeds we need to get started on our spring garden. So I'm about to show you what we got. First, let me just say I am not a gardener. I aspire to be. We have, I'm at my porch right now and you maybe can hear the bees. We have a large piece of family property that is just begging for a garden, and especially in this economy, growing your own food makes a lot of sense from a budget perspective, and also as a homeschool family, it makes sense from a learning perspective as well. There is so much to be learned through planting things and the care it takes to watch them grow. I have a daughter who's 10 and a son who's 3, and they really enjoy getting in the yard, and I do too. I just don't really know what I'm doing. So I've got my husband in on this and he's helping us sort of plan. So in planning our spring garden with Azure, we wanted to find some really good organic options for a vegetable garden. And we also wanted to find some beautiful flowers that would make a big impact in our yard. That was important to my daughter. She and I just finished reading The Secret Garden and she absolutely loved it. And so she wanted her own kind of secret garden in our yard. So it's kind of a two-part deal to our spring garden, and obviously this can be part of the kids' learning experience every day, something to tend to, something to take care of. We've been talking about the importance of responsibility this year as we've done different things in literature and learning to take care of what we're responsible for. And so that's something that comes into our conversations a lot, and I think a really important part of gardening. So let's get to the seeds. What did we get? First off, anytime you order from Azure, you get this catalog that has all the upcoming things you can find in the next month. So that's kind of fun to flip through. And I need to get some groceries for next month, but this was just a seed order. So I only had one little box, but it's full of seeds. And I might not show you everything in the video. You can find the full list in the blog post. But like I said, we did get kind of a mix. I also got this, just seems like a good thing to start off with, this garden planner. A kind of a old school garden planner, Clyde's, and it's for choosing when to plant what and kind of having that sorted out. I thought it was needed. So like I said, we have several flowers and several vegetables as well. All the vegetable seeds are organic and some are heirloom, and I think heirloom seeds are really neat because it represents generations of effort. Like this, these are heirlooms. We got some kale. I actually really love kale, and it's beautiful. I think my kids will enjoy watching it grow. We like to cook it, saute it in some oil with some garlic and salt and pepper. It's really good. So these are heirloom kale seeds. We got some zucchini seeds, some St. Valerie carrot seeds. Aren't those pretty? I'm excited about that. And then we got cucumber seeds. Cucumbers do really well here in the summer. And I'm really excited. I hope that these yield because I got some crimson watermelon seeds and I am really excited about that. I think we all are. We got some cherry tomatoes, very popular with my kids. I think a lot of kids like these. I like them too as a good snack. And some Roma tomatoes. Peppers. Those do well here as well. We have grown peppers before. And then some more heirloom seeds, some Walla Walla onions. Also heirloom, we got the blue lake bush beans. And then we got a bunch of flowers, which I'm really excited for my daughter to have her flower garden. We have a space cleared in the front of our house for the flower garden, and the vegetables we plan to start off in egg cartons and then move to containers so we can kind of move them around as needed. But for the flowers, we got some zinnias, which I love zinnias, so pretty. Some Magenta Beauty poppy seeds, some hyssop seeds, some calendula seeds. I actually use calendula. I make skincare, organic skincare from my kitchen, and I use calendula flowers in that, so it would be very cool to grow our own. And then these are so pretty, Kiss Me Over the Garden Gate seeds. So when we were, oh, and one last thing, edible wildflower mix. Check out the blog post to see more about how we're getting started and what we're doing and why we love Azure. Thanks for joining in.